The Ndimande brothers charged with the 2023 murders of rapper Kiernan AKA Forbes and celebrity chef Tebello Motsoane will be back in the Durban Magistrate's Court today. The case was postponed earlier this month to allow for their legal teams to consult with them. The brothers, Siyabonga and Malusi, were arrested in Mbabane in a joint operation involving Interpol. They were brought back to the country from eSwatini just earlier this month. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe and Ndlovu will be following those proceedings. She joins us now live. Silethiwe, tell us what to expect for this sitting in court today.
Well, what we actually just witnessed a few minutes ago, Michelle, we know that the mother of Kiernan AKA Forbes, that now being Lynn Forbes, will actually be sitting in for today's court proceedings. Today, of course, is the second appearance for the Ndimande brothers, that now being Siyabonga and Malusi Ndimande. You remember that during their first court appearance, it was quite brief, in a sense that the case would be postponed for their legal representatives to thoroughly consult with the two accused. But to recap what transpired before they would actually appear here at the Durban Magistrate's Court, we know that it's been a lengthy legal battle when you are looking at the extradition process of the two brothers. Viewers will remember that they fled the country. This is now after the murder of AKA and Tibz. They would be arrested in eSwatini. They were found in a rented house in Mbabane. The Manzini Magistrate's Court would actually rule that the brothers should be extradited to South Africa to face those different charges that are leveled against them, 24 in total. However, they would file an extradition appeal with the Mbabane High Court. They would, however, after fighting tooth and nail to remain in eSwatini, abandon that extradition appeal, which would then see the eSwatini government issue a surrender order to the South African Police Service. Now, of course, we know that they were extradited back to South Africa, where we saw them at the King Shaka International Airport, going through a number of processes in the presence of a lead investigator and human rights officials. They would then be taken to the Durban Central Police Station for more processing, but would end up here behind me at this very court, in fact, here at the Durban Magistrate's Court, where they would make their first court appearance, seeing the case being postponed for today for their legal representatives to have a thorough consultation. So in terms of today, it's not clear as yet how court proceedings are actually going to go. They should be taking place in just a few moments, Michelle, but we know, of course, that the mother of Kiernan AKA Forbes will be sitting in today's court proceedings.
It cannot be easy for the families to come to court for every single appearance. Silethiwe, thanks for that update.